Welcome back with a new math tutorial. In this video we are talking about mixed number and the improper fraction. If you remember when we talk about the fraction, we said it's a part of a whole one. The part represented by the numerator and the whole represented by the denominator. If the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator, so we have a new form, it's called the improper fraction. So what is the meaning of the improper fraction? The improper fraction is type of the fraction in which the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. Once we have here the part is greater than or equal to the whole, the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator, so this form now is called improper fraction. So until now we have three different forms. The fraction, which is the part of a whole one, the improper fraction in which the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator, and the mixed number. The mixed number is formed from a number and a fraction written beside each other. So in question number one, we need to write each module of the following as a mixed number. Then after that, we need to write it as an improper fraction. So if you look at the question number one, we have here one part, one whole, and the fraction. The shaded is 4 parts out of 6 parts. That's as a mixed number. Now we need to write as an improper fraction. To write as an improper fraction, write the denominator without any change. Then count how many shaded parts that we have. If you count for the first one, we have 6, and the second we have 4, it means we have 10. So the mixed number which represented the module which is 1 and 4 over 6. And the fraction or the improper fraction which represented the module which is 10 over 6. Again in question number 2. In question number 2 we have only one whole. And we have here 3 parts shaded out of 4. That is the mixed number 4. If you need to write as the improper fraction, just write the denominator without any change. Now count how many shaded parts. For the first part we have here 4 and the second we have 3. It means we have 7. So it will be 1 and 3 over 4, that's as the mixed, 7 over 4 as the improper fraction. In question number 3, we have 2 whole, that will be the 2. And the number of shaded part now 2 out of 3. Now we need to write as the improper fraction. Number 1, write the denominator. Count how many shaded part. We have 3, 6, and 2. It will be equals 8. So 2 and 2 over 3 will be the mixed number which represents the module. 8 over 3 will be the improper fraction which represents the module. In this question, we need to write each mixed number as an improper fraction. We can write it using the model or we have another way. Just when we need to convert the mixed number to be improper fraction, just write the denominator without any change. Number 2. Multiply now 1 multiplied by 5 equals 5. Then add 3, so it will be equals 8. So 1 and the 3 over 5 will be equals 8 over 5. Again number 2. 2 and the 3 over 4. Just write 4 without any change. Then 2 times 4 equals 8. Plus 3 equals 11. So it will be 11 over 4. Again for number 9. 1 and 7 over 10. Just write 10 without any change. Then 1 times 10 equals 10. Plus 7 equals to 17. So it will be equals 17 over 10. And that's how we can convert from a mixed number to improper fraction. In this part of the lesson, we need to convert the improper fraction to be mixed number. Number 1, we write the denominator without any change. Number 2, we can use a model, but we need now to use a long division to convert. So by using long division, if you need to convert from improper fraction to mixed number, just using a long division. So we have here 11. That will be divided by 8. 11 divided by 8, you will find that the closest number will be equals 1. Because 1 multiplied by 8 equals 8. So we just write 1 up and 8 down. Now by subtract, equals 3. There is nothing to bring down. It means now we have 1 as a whole. That will be the quotient will be represented by the whole. That will be the whole. And the remainder will be the numerator of the fraction. So the fraction now or the mixed number will be 1 and the 3 out of 8. Again in question number 11. In question number 11, we have 9 over 6. At the first, we will write 6 for the denominator. Then using long division to divide. That's 9 divided by 6. With an easy way, just using long division, 9 divided by 6 equals 1. Because we know that 1 multiplied by 6 equals 6. We write 1 up and 6 down. By subtract will be equal 3. So that will be the whole number, which is 1. The remainder will be the numerator. So it will be equals 1 and the 3 over 6. Again for question number 12. 7 over 3. Just we write the denominator without any change, then using long division, 7 divided by 3. 7 divided by 3 will be equals 2, because 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. Now subtract them. 2 will be the whole number, and 1 will be the remainder. So the mixed number now will be 2 and 1 over 2. So by the end of the lesson, we know what is the meaning of the mixed number, what is the meaning of the improper fraction. How we can convert from the improper fraction to mixed number and from the mixed number to the improper fraction.